So one of my other coaches had their meeting today, and I have to catch up on it through in the replays because it's 7 in the morning and my ass cannot do that anymore, but I'm all caught up. I was talking about the know, like, and trust factor, and I know I've brought this up a couple of times. I just haven't seen anyone bring it up in this particular way. It's incredibly important. There's kids playing outside. It's important because you have to make informed decisions in life, because if you don't make informed decisions, there's always going to be some bucket crab coming at you going, you should have thought about it first. You just jumped in with your entire face and now look at you, you went splat. And they won't be wrong. There is nothing worse than a crab that's not wrong. They will never let you forget it. It's often spoken about how to create know, like, and trust through our content so that potential customers can get to know us, so they can like us, that they eventually trust us. This takes time to cultivate. That's why patience is so very, very important when starting out with your business. There's numerous strategies, and he went over that this morning. But this is where I want to get into it a little bit deeper that I don't hear anyone talking about, and I'm going to talk about it now. You hear them screaming, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's a beautiful day, they should be playing outside. So when you do take the leap in investing in yourself, because we're over Craig and all of his nonsense, it's going to take a while for you to find the program that works for you and coaching that you feel is going to be beneficial for you. But sometimes their messaging starts to go a little sideways. I remember when I was in my first mentorship program, and I think it was probably 4 weeks in. I'll never forget this. This is like one of those burned into my brain memories. A bunch of colleagues, and it almost seemed like they coordinated their content together to all on the same day, on a Monday, to yell at their curated audience of potential clients, change your life. Do it today. Start today, or else you're going to explode into the sun. And just all this incredibly ridiculous gloom and doom, this hype crap, where while they're saying all this, they're saying, the $10,000 in 90 days kind of stuff. I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is the most alienating, ridiculous thing that I can think of. The fact that they were talking to their audience this way was so distasteful. What kind of person is that going to attract for them to work with? And then what was crazy about that was a couple of days later, it had to have been on a Thursday, it was another coordinated effort where they started to do the damage control posts. What do those sound like? You can do it. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Y'all, just, oh, holy smokes. So this is what's got me thinking about know, like, and trust. We see these marketers out here and we see these coaches. Okay, so we know them briefly. And then we see them post this inconsistent content. And then as far as I'm concerned, they've blown the trust. You know why they've blown the trust? Because instead of sounding like Chef Craig, they now sound like Coach Craig. They sound like the literal frickin' thing that everyone is trying to get away from. Where is the compassion? Where is the empathy? Where is the heart, y'all? Why in the world would anyone jump from one space of disrespect into another with the thoughts that this coach is going to help them get the results that they are looking for? That is, these other marketers are building up know, like, and trust, is because they are also taught that they have to express themselves as an authority figure and build their status in the community. Except here's where they're getting it wrong. And I did just make that judgment call, and here's why. They are confusing being an authority on a subject over being an authority figure. And again, I have told y'all I am allergic to authority figures. not enough EpiPens in the world to help me out. What do authority figures do most and best of all? They don't listen. They don't listen to anyone or anything who they would deem under them. This is a fundamental flaw in their thinking. Are they all like this? No, obviously not. But enough of them are to make me create this content. The way I see it, if they're not willing to meet you where you're at in your particular time and space, what else aren't they going to be willing to do? When we're new to this, we obviously need some sort of guidance. But at the same time, there has to be enough know, like, and trust in ourselves to make decisions that are best for us and not just do what someone says. Because, like I said, we just escaped that. Why would we jump back into something the same thing? So, when it comes to know, like, and trust, know yourself, like yourself, and trust yourself. Know, like, and trust those who are in your immediate circle. And even know, like, and trust the process of the program that you just invested with. All of these things matter, and they're all going to add up to your eventual success with your business. You can't sleep on any of them. I appreciate y'all for coming out, as always. Like, favorite, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, bring a friend that you're safe here with me. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow bright and early, 8 a.m. Take care.